Imagine achieving everything you're striving for. The financial freedom, the success, and the satisfaction that comes with it. But what if the only thing standing in your way is the constant hum of stress and anxiety? Today, we're uncovering 6 surprisingly simple strategies that can help you reduce stress and anxiety, allowing you to pursue your dreams with clarity and confidence. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Stress and anxiety can often feel like the twin shadows lurking behind every step we take. They're not just mental roadblocks, they impact every choice we make and can rob us of the focus we need to build a thriving life. And for many in their 20s and 30s, juggling career, finances, and personal aspirations, these challenges are real and sometimes overwhelming. But what if I told you that reducing stress and anxiety doesn't have to be an epic battle? In fact, with a few tweaks to your daily habits, you can create a resilient mindset that's as financially sharp as it is calm and collected. So let's dive into our first strategy. Point 1. Practice mindful breathing. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you actually paid attention to your breathing? Mindful breathing is one of the simplest ways to combat stress. Studies show that by taking a few slow, deep breaths, you can signal to your brain that it's okay to relax. Try this. Take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, then exhale for 6. Just 3 to 5 rounds can calm your nervous system and help you regain control over racing thoughts. You may be thinking, really? Just breathing? Yep, it's that simple, and it works. Speaking of simplicity, the next strategy may surprise you with how easily it fits into your routine. Ready? Point 2. Prioritize quality sleep. For anyone pushing hard to succeed, sleep often becomes expendable. But lack of sleep is directly tied to higher stress and anxiety levels. When you're sleep deprived, your brain struggles to process emotions, making everything feel a little more intense and overwhelming. So aim for 7 to 8 hours. And know that last-minute TikTok binge doesn't count as winding down. The good news? Improving your sleep quality is one of the fastest ways to see results in managing stress. Feeling motivated yet? Don't worry, we're just getting started. The next tip builds directly on the quality of your mental focus. Point 3. Learn to say no. Sometimes, the most powerful word you can use to reduce stress is simply no. How often do you find yourself agreeing to things just because you should? Maybe it's taking on extra work, social commitments, or even obligations that don't align with your goals. Saying no may feel uncomfortable at first, but it's crucial for protecting your mental space. And here's the catch. Saying no to the wrong things makes room for the right opportunities to find you. Imagine how much mental energy you'll save by only focusing on things that actually move you closer to your goals. Think of it as unsubscribing from emails that you know you'll never read. Coming up next, we're getting physical, but not in the way you might think. Point 4. Incorporate physical activity. Exercise might seem like an obvious choice, but here's why it's so powerful. Moving your body actually helps clear out stress hormones and releases endorphins, your body's natural feel-good chemicals. The beauty is, you don't need a 2-hour gym session to get these benefits. Just a quick walk or even 10 minutes of stretching can make a huge difference. Physical activity not only helps you manage stress, but keeps you focused, which is exactly what you need to reach your goals. Now, if you're thinking, exercise, sure, but what about the stress I can't just walk away from? Great question. That's exactly where our next strategy comes in. Point 5, practice gratitude. It might sound counterintuitive, but practicing gratitude is like a reset button for stress. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong. But if you make it a habit to acknowledge what's going right, you start to change the way you perceive your challenges. Just spend a few moments each day listing 3 things you're grateful for. It could be anything: your morning coffee, a supportive friend, or even that one good investment you made last year. Studies show that gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, reducing feelings of stress along the way. Think of it as training your brain to notice the good stuff more than the bad. Ready to take this a step further? The last strategy might just be the most impactful on this list. Point 6. Practice time blocking and focus. Time blocking is a tool that successful people swear by to reduce stress. When you're in control of your schedule, you're also in control of your mental energy. Set specific blocks for focused work, personal time, and even relaxation. The key here? Stick to the boundaries you set, no matter what. Imagine a day where you're not multitasking or rushing between tasks, but instead flowing through a series of focused, intentional blocks of time. That kind of structure eliminates decision fatigue and helps you feel grounded, even when things get chaotic. Think of time blocking as giving yourself the gift of structure, a way to prevent stress before it even begins. With these 6 strategies, you're now equipped to manage stress in a way that actually complements your goals. Just remember, reducing stress isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about equipping yourself to face them with resilience. Now that you have these strategies to reduce stress and anxiety, what's the next step in achieving a balanced, fulfilling life? If you're ready to keep building on this journey, check out my video on Mastering Focus, how to avoid distractions and stay productive. It's packed with more insights that will help you stay on track and reach your goals. So don't miss it. Click here, and I'll see you there.